Okay. There we go. Sorry about the loud noises. Alright, there we go. I'm loaded. Let's see where I left off. House. Let's see if I can recap where I was at. Not. I was in ruins. I fought creatures. I saved someone. I walked to town. Okay, we'll call up. It's not like I was worried.
Welcome in. Hey! So then, what's your hometown like?
Well, I'm from the capital, Lady Lake, in the Kingdom of Highland.
Lady Lake? Like in the Legend of the Sacred Blade?
You've heard of it?
It was in the Celestial Record. The legend says the Lady of the Lake guards the Sacred Blade, and the one who draws it becomes the shepherd, right?
Yes. It was a lively and bustling town, blessed with bountiful water, rich in festivals and fine drink.
Wait, was?
Well, it used to be.
Things must be hard for folks in the world below.
Below?
The land that lies beneath the mountaintops. I've never left home before.
You've always lived here by yourself? Sounds to me like you're the one who's had it rough.
Oh, let me help you get ready for your return trip tomorrow. You need anything? Bread, rations, stuff like that?
That'd be great. If you have any tools or a sleeping bag, it'd be great too.
Gotcha. Well then, first we'll need to do some hunting. I'll be your guide tomorrow.
Thank you so much for everything.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on! Hurry it up, Mikleo. We ain't got time to mess around.
Yeah, I'll leave in a moment. Gramps gave me all kinds of things to take care of. I'm gonna be pretty swamped for a while.
Bummer. Well, don't you worry about me, at least.
So, Ray, Gramps only wants...
Yeah, I know.
Mikleo!
Maybe later.
Sure. Good morning. You sleep okay?
Yeah, like a log. Been ages since I've done that.
All right then, shall we? The prickle boars lurk to the left of the entry gate. It's an ideal hunting place.
Got it.
I wonder. Nope. I'm really sorry, Silly. I want to help, but I still can't see us. We only started her.
There's a prickle boar.
So that's one, huh?
Their meat is easy to preserve when smoked, and super tasty. And the skin has all kinds of uses too.
I almost feel sorry for it.
Wanna leave?
No, my spirit is prepared. Besides, I can't get this sort of experience back home.
Okay. Here we go! Ready? It's over! Hey, pretty smooth move.
Thank you. You're rather capable yourself.
Ready? No escape! That's that! Okay! Guess we need a few more.
I don't see any around.
You'll find him if you look.
Oh yes, the first boss is gonna be the big one. Chest, in the middle of a forest.
Ready? No escape! It's over! You're gone!
I did it! Have I truly been of use?
I don't imagine it is much fun for the boys, but the circle of life goes on. Thank you for introducing me to all these customs. I learned so much accompanying you today.
Let's spread out! Right!
Have I truly been of use?
Okay. Just basic stuff. Okay. That was the ruins I was saying before. Okay. That's my haiku button for that. I didn't know what I needed exactly. That drives me insane. Not knowing. Okay, let's go get this boy.
Ready.
Get on! No escape! How's that? Ready? No escape! It's over! Right! Ready? It's over! I think we've hunted enough.
So, now what shall we do?
Don't worry. Let's head home for the day. How far is it to Lady Lake?
Let's see. I expect about 2 or 3 days.
Really? I had no idea it was so close.
But the forest at the base of the mountain is surprisingly easy to get lost in.
Must be the power of Gramps' domain.
Got my house. Good.
Sarai?
Oh, did I wake you? Sorry about that.
You're sure into that book, aren't you?
I've read it countless times since my childhood.
One day, I want to explore ruins all over the world. Everyone who's read the Celestial Records says that, and I'm no exception. But sadly, now is not the time for some jaunt around the world. For several years now, the world has been plunged into a nigh incomprehensible state of chaos.
Chaos?
Mysterious illnesses, incessant storms, people bursting into flames.
Wow.
There are those that say, even the dead have begun to walk the earth again.
Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about?
You don't believe me? Or you think this is a joke?
No,
The situation is beyond grave.
Huh?
Well, you're talking about
The
the
chaos
undead.
has caused abnormal climate changes all over the world. As a result, we are on the verge of enduring widespread crop death, famine, and starvation.
Well, you're bursting the flames.
And worst of all, are the rumors of governments planning to replenish their dwindling resources through war. It mustn't come to that.
Can nothing be done?
Who knows? There's nothing to hang on to but legends.
Which is why you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I think I'm gonna just hit the hay here myself. Sleep well.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ready to get to work? We gotta make those rations and bags from the prickle boars we hunted yesterday.
You got it.
Afraid it isn't exactly super fun, though.
Well, let me know when you're ready to start. Ready?
Yeah.
So, what do you need me to do? Sorry for putting you to work like this.
Oh, I'm pretty used to it.
With your help, I'll be able to leave tomorrow. Thanks so much.
Yeah? Great. Well,
Yeah, you flew
better
all
rest
day.
up for tomorrow.
I saved you.
I ought to let Gramps know. Wish I'd asked her more about the world below.
Is it this one? No. Oh, well, yeah, you can do that. Hold B to the wall. See, that one. This is a chest. This is so cool. Oh, it's a plant. Yeah, you got no cause to fret, sorry. You're next up after all, if you need to trouble yourself with. Apparently the land below has entered a time they call the Age of Chaos. Still, there's nothing we can do about it. It'll be a different story if we have the power to purify, of course. Here's Grove's house. I don't get lost so many times in this game, I feel like.
Hey, Gramps. She says she's leaving tomorrow.
I see. We'll all be sure to see her off. After all, one must always be hospitable to one's guests.
Thanks.
That smile.
I really owe you. Thank you so much.
You gonna be okay by yourself?
I cannot cause more trouble for you than I already have.
I see. You'll be fine. Just follow that map and you'll get through the forest with no problems.
Oh, it's not that. I believe you. Alicia.
Huh?
That's my name. Alicia Difta.
Alicia?
You didn't even know who I was, and you helped me without asking anything in return. Whereas I thought only of myself, leaving you without even a name by which to call me. As a knight, I am ashamed. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
It's okay.
I must confess something to you. I know this sounds strange, but I believe that the Seraphim really do exist. The myths and legends that are preserved in the Celestial Record must be more than mere fairy tales.
Yeah.
This crisis that has befallen our world, I believe only the ones spoken of in the ancient legends can truly restore order.
The shepherd, you mean?
You're not going to ridicule me? Everyone back in town does.
Of course not.
You're a real saint, you know that? The Sacred Blade Festival is soon to commence in Lady Lake. A trial will be held based on the legend of the Shepherd's Sword. A trial I think you might be interested in.
Me?
Time to go. But please, give it some serious thought when you have the time.
How come?
The shepherd I see in my mind when I read the legends. I have to say, he reminds me a lot of you.
Wow. That's a pickup line.
What's this?
Gramps asked me to go out and search the ruins and find some clues about that girl. I've been down there looking.
So wait, this is Alicia's?
This is the crest of Highland. I don't think this Alicia is any ordinary knight.
I know this is difficult for you, but it really is for the best.
Gramps?
Someone has infiltrated my domain. Blasted damnation! Hiding your presence, are you, crafty bugger? Everyone, be warned! There is an intruder in our realm! Find them! They've concealed their presence, so chances are good it's a Hellion! Search with extreme caution!
We'll go too.
Very well. If it is a Hellion, quick measures must be taken. I'm counting on you.
I have a hunch we'll find it around the forest.
Good idea.
Of course, there's a party member that's royalty.
Here they are.
I'll be it there. Or is that a safe spot?
Is that a monolith?
While targeting an enemy, press B to be more details about them. You can learn about the characteristic attack. So it's worth trying out when encountering an enemy for the first time. I don't. 2 4 down. Oh yes. I keep. Need to get my head on. Details they put into this.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
It appears to be wisdom pertaining to the battles waiting. To say difficulty simple. The setting was enjoyed battles with relative ease. Enemy stats are royal. They attack less frequently, and some aspects of the battle systems are simplified. You can change the setting at any time in the options menu. For those who have trouble getting the hang of battles, try setting this before attempting normal. Let's make sure. Someone's screaming for help.
Mason!
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. But now there's 2 more side dishes.
You call me a side dish?
What on earth is this thing? Is this the Hellion? This is not the place for one such as you. Leave at once.
Impudent brat. I can smell the fear wafting off of you, those tender arms trying to conceal their shivers.
Saray!
Aren't you a succulent treat?
What?
Did I stutter? I'm saying I'm going to eat you.
As if. I can take you. Prepare to meet your doom, Hellion.
One permanent item A. Come up with both multiple and permanent items are possible. For instance, you can use a permanent item to target an enemy weakness. Before point out multiple items, okay? You can set up to 500 items with the arrow stick in the item menu, and you have nothing set to attack shot. Pressing A will let the system to aim of your gun and items.
talk, aren't you?
Still haven't had enough yet?
Be gone! Mason!
He ate Mason.
Is this what Hellions are capable of?
Away with you, evil being!
Or you want to take us all on at once?
I shouldn't be snacking anyway. Not when the main course is getting away.
Mason.
We can handle the rest.
Gramps, that fox-looking thing, was that really a Hellion? They can talk to us?
Yes. That's the form of a human who has become a Hellion. Corrupted, essentially.
Humans can become Hellions?
Now, it's time you went back home and rest.
We should. Come on, let's head back.
Right.
So, it begins anew.
What on earth did it come here to do?
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. Not when the main course is getting away.
Wait a minute. Was it going after her?
Alright, I still wait till I get that new art. I did that way. Oh, this is gonna take a while to get used to, but I can work with it.
They'll probably freak out with me gone suddenly. Sorry, everyone.
This way.
Okay.
Oh?
Whoa! Mikleo! Why are you here?
Thought I'd let you duck out of here.
Well,
I'm going too.
seriously?
We can talk more while we travel. We don't have time. But from what the Foxman said, it's fair to assume that he's after Alicia.
You picked up on that too, huh?
Of course. Now, let's hurry.
Wait, took me as.
Hey!
What? What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
I'm just really happy you came with me.
I couldn't let you navigate the world of humans alone. Not as guileless as you are.
I bet Gramps is mad, though.
He was ready for it, in a way. He knew you'd leave someday.
Hey, I'm just stepping out for a bit. I'll see him again.
Gramps has always known that once you left, you'd live the rest of your days with humans.
Is this from Gramps?
We'll need money to get by in human society. He said to sell that if we're ever in a bind. And there's a message for you as well. Walk the path you believe in, and live your life to the fullest. And I know you will not go astray. That's what he said.
Let's go.
Incredible!
By themselves, people are such frail things. That is why, in times of calamity, they pray for a shepherd to save
This is really it! This is our world!
The era later known as the Age of Chaos gave birth to a new shepherd. This is his story.
Fine. Oh, so good guitar. I'm so gonna find that soundtrack later.
After we get through the forest, we should reach the lake. Then we just have to head down the slope.
Got it. But wait a minute. How do you know all this?
It's not complicated. I've been collecting information for this very day.
On your own? You never told me about it.
They're very courteous with those white bottles. Not used to it. Check. Continue me for now. Because this ad stuff. I wonder how high proficiency could go. Skill sheet. Okay. I'm starting to get this somewhat. The first one is statuses, battle abilities, HP, SC, then it's public. So each column is going to be something different. Each row is based on my equipment. No. I'll figure it out as I go. Let's check up. There's a walk in my way. That way. Down, there's a walk as well. But circle around, just walk. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit walky. Seems like it. I figure if we cut straight down through this forest, we'll leave it soon enough. Alright, next time the dialogue comes up with that, I'll make sure to read it before I select it. But just keep hitting E's and we'll get out to the forest. What's the question? Just ask. You know I haven't done anything? Oh, that seems fast. Holy moly, that seems fast.
Snakes? Watch for the pauses between attacks.
It's amazing how they can move without arms and legs. Can't believe we'd run into a Hellion all of a sudden. What luck.
Quite strange. I hope it's just a coincidence.
Use the strategy menu to do it with allies. Okay.
Could it be I'm attracting them because they know I can see them?
Who can say? It's too early to tell. I get used to that timing and range.
landscaping in this game. Oh.
Look, there's the lake.
And there's a huge city. Let's go check it out.
It appears to be where it still contains sparrows from its tongue. And the arts can overpower enemies, martial arts. So when an enemy comes after you with a series of tokens of martial arts, try countering with your own series of hidden arts. On the other hand, hidden arts can take more time to cast and see more SC. Before you master them, you need to consider when and how to best utilize them, whether in combos or other situations.
No, it's a Hellion!
It'll attack once it gives chase.
Get on! Focus! Forward start! Ready? Go Blade bang! It won't end here! It won't end here! Sweet! You okay, Mikleo? I knew it couldn't have been a coincidence. They're attracted to us somehow. Now I really feel like I'm actually in another world.
It's great to have a field trip and all, but try not to get us lost, please.
They'll be just fine. I got us a map.
Oh. You mean the one that's in the Celestial record?
It's kind of old, though. I'll probably need to redraw parts of it as we go along.
Let's stick out now. Oh, that's cool.
Ready, Mikleo? Strike! Ready? Not yet! Yeah! Be gone! Yeah! Ready? No escape! Ready? Strike! Throw and surge! Go! Just managed to fend them off.
Some kind of trouble?
Looks like it. The cart stopped.
You know what? Since we're gonna hide in this corner a bit. Actually, never mind.
We're the Sparrow Feathers, a traveling caravan of merchants.
I'm Aguil, the captain. She's Rose. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saray. Nice to meet you too.
You finally learned how not to be a creeper.
Shut it. Oh, hey. So if you're a traveling caravan, where are you traveling to?
We're going all over the world.
Wow!
We're protected by a free trade treaty, meaning we have a free pass to pretty much go anywhere we please.
Sure, we get asked to smuggle all sorts of crap, but for us, trust is first and foremost.
Dishonorable trade is fine for dishonorable people, but we do things our own way.
And we're damn proud of it.
This must be the famed capitalism of humans.
Sure seems that way. Yeah.
We're planning to stay in Lady Lake for a while. If you need anything, just give us a holler.
Yeah.
We will. Thanks.
Though they really ought to focus on their cart before drumming up business.
Oh, wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold? Aw, too bad. Let me know if you change your mind.
I heard Princess Alicia came through here when she got back to the capital. I would have loved to see the so-called Princess Knight for myself.
Princess Alicia, huh?
Phew. Sounds like she made it back safe.
Glad to hear that Fox Freak didn't catch up to her. But still, to think that she was royalty.
No kidding. A straight-up princess?
A princess, a knight, and she explores ruins on the side? How'd she wind up with that gig?
Won't know until we ask her.
That's true.
Walking.
Besides, Foxy Loxy might be in town waiting for a chance to get at her.
Yeah, we've got to let her know.
The entry paperwork? Sure. Take care of it now, and I'll let you in just as soon as that cart's fixed.
All right. I'll be right on it.
Hey, everyone. Sorry about the hassle.
Well, that was well-timed. Welcome to Lady Lake.
Holy moly! So this is what Lady Lake is like. I can't believe it!
Oh, so this is how humans live. Don't they find it overwhelming? Wow.
Gosh, you'd think so.
Just remember, this isn't a sightseeing trip. The real question is, do we try to find Alicia first, or look for the Foxman?
So, let's have a look around town for now.
Good call. Let's gather information.
Festival going on soon. Best prizes for the Sands prize or the sword point contest.
Hey son, how about these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady will swap me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gold.
Oh, is that cheap?
Saray, behind him.
Should we give it what for?
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor? You want to tour the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh, yeah.
That's creepy.
Understand now, child. No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
That line, epic.
And stay down. Can't even swing a fist right.
That's different.
Indeed. We'd best not get involved.
Oh. I want the ancient stone. Wow, the background noise.
Huh? What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
What, you got a problem? Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
Hey, let's get out of here.
Alright, this is Christmas with one town. Why they make it so big? It takes ages to find your way around. I guess you have to do it, but no, you don't want to learn anything. This is what I meant. Right? Yeah.
It sure is lively around here. So many people.
Don't let your guard down. A crowd just means more Hellions lurking about, drawn to people's corrupted hearts.
Okay, oh. Let's get this level up first. All the way. Now figure out what to do. So Princess Lisa has come back this year. That stuff about her going missing was all just an idle rumor. Say there, what do you think will come of Regionally? Festival serve as spares distraction from the hard time, but there's talk of a plague that's broken out across the river. I hardly think this is time for myth and festivals myself. Or are you going to try your hand at pointing a sword? It's not like you get this kind of chance every day, is it?
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
One, the games just scare me. Two, how am I so blind? Casting spiritual darts leaves you vulnerable to counterattack by an independent art, which needs charge will not stagger you, and will also half the casting speed of your serious spectral art. First, if you spot an enemy casting independent art, by instantly starting to cast that spiritual art, you can withstand attacks you couldn't normally defend against. In other words, don't get caught standing still. I have tools, I won't read merchants, or if I get like multiple of the same items.
What's that?
But if you know, I am dismayed at the Princess Knight's actions too. For someone of her standing, all this sneak around is unbecoming. Hey, how will you feel doing a person on your own castle?
That dog.
What's gotten into it? He's here.
No mistake. That's the Foxman.
After him.
Man, my mom used guns.
So Alicia really is the Foxman's target.
Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion.
Seven truck frames number one. You won't be noticing this map directly upward and down. Note to enter the palace without express permission, Bartol's orders, that are currently increase your steps. I'll make sure to get music from you. Next time we meet, I'll be able to tell you all my exciting travel tales. Cool story, bro. You go this way?
Who would have thought that he would be this fast?
The dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away.
Where's the dog?
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record. Whoa! No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous.
You can tell the shepherd myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Elysia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly powerful seraph. But even so, this town has a high concentration of malevolence. It's honestly making me a little sick.
You gonna be okay?
For now, at least. I'm starting to think it'd be a bad idea to stay too long, though. This place has even more Hellions than we imagined.
They're wandering around right there in front of us, and yet we can't do a thing.
I'm as frustrated as you are, but our hands are tied. We don't have the power of purification. Besides, there's a reason for the Hellion manifestations. They're feeding on the evil in people's hearts.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities. Damn.
Aww.
If only we'd been faster.
Sorry, pup. I promise we'll bury you properly later. Mikleo, let's go.
Yeah.
This is a bit eerie.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
And your puppet killing.
So, you're really that eager to die, are you?
Ready? Strike! How's this? Be gone! Strike! It's over! Full inside! Be gone! How's this? Current! Be I won't lose! I need a hand! Be gone! No escape! Be gone! Strike! It's over! Tang, he's a lot stronger than I remember.
When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders! Take that!
Mikleo!
I'm going to enjoy this. A fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god! Boss! No! I swear, I wasn't...
Quiet.
That's harsh.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor. Stay.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright?
What? What in the world?
Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild.
By a what?
They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet.
Looks like? What's going on?
Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
Okay. Time to go back.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not. I've no time for this. You got authorization or not?
Oh!
This crest, it's Princess Alicia's.
How's that for authorization?
This is the real McCoy. I stand corrected. Go on ahead.
Thanks.
Hold it. Just in case, you'll leave your sword with me.
Fair enough.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
Hey, Saray, come over here.
What is it?
Saray?
Alicia!
Is that you, Saray? Welcome!
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth.
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
But Alicia...
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
She didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still...
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power!
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification. Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady! You trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard!
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involved the citizens they swore to protect in the power struggle. Are we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety!
No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed Hellions!
She turned into a Hellion.
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. Once it reaches a certain point...
Lady of the Lake! Can you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A sword? And you can see me?
That's not good.
Nick Leo, put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade to become my sword.
And I'll do it.
Saray! Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then...
Hold on a second. Due to me streaming, I don't want the stream to miss out on the cutscene here. So I want to make sure I'm back up before I continue. Come on, drop all my frames real quick. Go back to 0. Get back up. Let's see where my number's at. Disconnected again. This is going woefully. Good, one more good shot here. Alright, should be good now. I think it was just a drop in my internet.
Then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why. I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
Saray.
You?
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
Oh. It's time.
A werewolf? Did he become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got it!
On, everyone! No escape! Get on! No escape!
This is my power. Wonderful.
No escape! It's over!
Bird is the word!
No escape! Too close!
What?
No!
Saray!
Are you really?
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the shepherd.
The shepherd, you say? Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
He's not happy. So too
Now
late.
then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Yeah, I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Saray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
Saray!
Things are getting interesting.
They're horrible at fight. After you gain the powers of purification, you can obtain gold, money, and equipment by purifying loot dropped by enemies of his alliance. Equipable items may come with various scales attached, so try to collect different items by trying to acquire to enemies. Save days up to this point? Yeah.
Hey.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
All right, let's go.
He's finally awake.
Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
He does, but yeah. Okay, that's gonna save, and then put a save point right here.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
Oh, sis, thank you.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it. This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed. And this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Still locked.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you the true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
Yeah. That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
Yeah.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
That's gonna take some getting used to. 2 voices for 1 body.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Lila?
Yes.
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes. That's 1,000% correct.
Not just 100.
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
There should be a vista point nearby.
That is humongous. Awesome to watch. I can just watch that wheel. It's the details they put into that. But there'll be a boring video in stream, so let's keep going with the game. Alright.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat.
Ooh, food. That sounds good.
Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
It's like up on the top.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
All right, then.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig?
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in the letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person, then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
Does that mean it's a free end? Don't tell me I can't use the controller.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Alright. And... Did I head to the sanctuary? Or to the noble?
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
Let's go here.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
Oh, if I can look for a dragon. Oh. Rosemary. Hello, Father. Let me apologize for my son causing mischief. I give him a right good scolding. And bestow that lost girl, right? Hello. Freeway volatile? Don't mind me. Free what? Alright, so to the mobile district. Straight down this way.
Ah, the shepherd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Thanks, I'll see if I can... Oh, God. I'm so dumbfounded.
Saray, you came.
Alicia.
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks.
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mick Leo. We all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell... How can I put it? There was something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mikleo.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand.
This is going a bit fast for dating.
Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath. Alicia?
I can hear it! Another woman's voice!
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing. No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Yeah. Isn't there a better way to do this?
You're suffocating
I'm
out.
afraid this is the only method we have for now. Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth, though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
Need to check something.
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up. Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How do you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Let's go this way. No one can enter the palace without express permission. Bobo's orders. Come on, man. Oh, that's right. He hates me. Never mind. That'll be how it'll go. So it sounds like Griffith Bridge has collapsed. No one can get over to Marin for the time being. Looks like I'll be keeping my business center on the radio environs for the time being. We may well be seeing a lot of each other. Go for it, man!
Yeah, at the end.
And get this
I don't
finally.
think you checked that monolith out yet.
Advanced techniques. You should always keep your SC level high except when you set it. When you think you can defeat an enemy, by all means go all out with your attacks. If the enemy attacks you frequently though, you need to guard more, which in turn gives you more chances to recover SC. No tactics are one size fits all. Be adaptable and flexible as you experiment. Yeah, let's go for this place backwards. Hello, Father. Let me. That's right. Wait away. Read it. Oh, I read it already. They both have roles as well. Oh. Okay. Take you. I'm sure the aqueduct. I'll take towards the end. First. Alright, so it sounds like it's pointing me to the aqueduct. So. Know what we do? Head to the aqueduct.
There. Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps!
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
You bought a map adventure from the Turtles. These maps will add more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written from a Turtle's point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you ever lost, track down Turtles in the nearest town and try pursuing their map.
And that'll do it.
He didn't respond when the roll call was taken. You don't think he's still down there in the waterway, do you?
Underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
We'll find out.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray. You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
I like her. Nom 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 nom.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this. Get back! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news. Concentrate your attack!
Very well.
Fluid surge! It's over!
Flames of Crimson!
It's over!
Good job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
How did I get such a... I guess I was considered like a boss? Characters who use Seraphic Arts A use attacks with greater power and reach than martial or hidden arts, but at the cost of longer casting times. By continuing to hold A down beyond the necessary casting time, you can keep the charge while you use L to search targets before unleashing it at will.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
Oh yeah, Big Pac-Man, I knew.
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Saray, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Hey, games.
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand. That was a difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
Okay, okay. So behind the items. Since I don't have Mickey at the moment. And never too serious.
Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more. What could this be? Just need the key now. Yes!
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
That's 'cause it is.
Like I say, I sliced it open. Alright, let's talk about normal. Talk about the difficulty settings.
Counting on you, Lila!
Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very strong, but watch out for their spewing attacks.
Ready?
Everyone!
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
That's strong. Three takes of art. The Queen of Fish, Martial Pendant, and Silvic art are all caught in the web of intangibilities. Martial arts interrupt Silvic arts casting. During pendant arts, you're immune from being staggered by martial arts, while casting martial arts, you're immune from being staggered by pendant arts. First, if the enemy only uses one type of art, you have an opportunity to counter these superior types. Okay. That means still going up. Torres says, Torres. Welcome to the Dark Turtles. What's up, Doomball? How you doing? Victoria. Your text aim in every orders, anytime for anyone. If you earn us some coins. That's the kind of high rolling gamblers we are here at the Dark Turtles Emporium. So far, I am loving this game. It uses the battle system closer to Turtles and Graces F, which I enjoy highly as well. And adds some complexity to the series, which it needs after a while. Paper reefs that have amber ground into their fibers, pressing the other ores into paper will further improve the money flow. Though, the beginning of this game sets the story off very fast. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nothing there yet.
Whoa.
I'm already...
Check it out! That's
3 hours
it's
into it.
ginormous.
This is an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Lila, do you know about this? Lila?
1 second, I'll answer that. If you got a PC, it's 50.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous shepherd.
Really? But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Nicleo looked like you were both having so much fun. I didn't want to go and sour your explorer spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
For my sake?
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Huh?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
Well...
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the shepherd and their seraphim friends, no matter the era. Saray, you must understand how Nicleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Thank you, Lila.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here. I want to bestow this onto you.
A jewel?
They are called iris gems in the world of humans. But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems. Earthen Historia.
So, can you see anything?
Huh? Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within. They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
Hmm? But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd. Saray?
Let's head back. There's nothing more we can find out.
But...
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
Indeed. And with Nicleo, of course.
So then, is this sealed as well? From the inside?
Maybe.
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Okay. Press up to cast a silver flame in the direction you're facing. Alright, so it's like the sorcerer ring. Or there we go. Yeah, this is PC. Don't think it was good at showing that, but it's the PC version. So far it's going very smooth for me. Only thing I've noticed is a few graphical glitches during cutscenes, but nothing game breaking.
Focus, guys! Not yet! No escape! Alright! Ready? Everyone okay?
1 second. Did my stream drop? In a second, I might actually have to tag out. Give me another second. Waiting for the internet to reboot. Okay, let's make sure I'm back. Seem to be doing good now. There we go. We're good. Alright, and we're gauntlet. Garment. Yeah, garment. Sword is an orthodox sword wielder fighter. His feet also clicks are the key to success. Rather than his stat boosting effects, his aim arts are slow, but enemy martial arts won't stagger him when he uses them. So full frontal attacks are possible. All 5 separate wields a wide variety of elements, so be handy to confirm the enemy's weakness by holding down RB before charging and exploiting its mastery. So far, almost 3 hours. And it does pretty well explaining everything as you go, not like all in one chunk. So, like if you want to avoid any spoilers, this is, I'm in the 2nd town already. And a few key major events has already happened.
I can't believe it! There's so many of them!
I have no idea. Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many! Is there any end to this?
Saray, we have to break on through!
Okay.
If it helps, I do have a twitch mod of the first arrow, if you want to check it out.
There's no end to them!
Give your all to
Previous
the
series game, yes, I played Symphonia was my first one back in 2003. I played Fantasia and the Game Boy Advance, which was a horrible port, but mine's back. I played it. Didn't beat it though. I played Tales of Zestiria for the 360 multiple times playthroughs.
You can use it now!
What are you talking about?
Played Symphonia 2.
It's time you knew the true power of the Shepherd.
What?
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the Shepherd.
All right, I'll give it a try. It won't hit. Deathmas Mioma!
Ooh.
This is armatization.
Wow! I can feel such incredible power. All right, time to finish this.
Alright. Press the left button in the normal state to consume one blast gauge and armorize. You will invoke the power of Seraphim and take command of a formidable weapon. By armorizing, you enjoy both parties combined. Attack, art attack, focus, HP, and skills. So it takes both characters and goes with it, okay. Even when Sora is KO'd, any Sora with at least 1 HP and BG can revive him. Oh!
Too easy.
That was wonderfully done, Saray. Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
That was.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
That's what I want to know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Saray, you're just a total mess. The Shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Come on, Lila.
Lila has the best dialogue so far.
I suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
Alright, before I head on out, give me another second. Arts and armorization. On each character art screen, you can switch between different types of art with left trigger and right trigger. You can view a list of hidden arts and change settings for specific arts here. Aside from these, you can also view other arts used in power, such as Banished Beast and Rejuvenation. Okay. As the story progresses, scenario scales are added to the titles that characters possess. You can check them by selecting titles and equipment screen. Okay. Alright, before I head on out of the study, let's go through and list the rest of the Telltale games I've played. I said Zestiria 2, Fantasia, Zestiria, Graces, Zestiria 2, Virginia, Abyss. I have art, Telltale Arts on my PS TV. Oh, you might as well. I can read that like that in my head, but I know some people will go for it too fast. So I'm gonna stop, go. The blast gauge represents a radiant power that can push you beyond your limits. You can normally store up to 3 blast gauge on using it with the RT once. You will set one of the various badge actions blast settings will be added to the strategy menu once you unlock the blast gauge in the armorization. The lower gauge, the faster it recovers, so there's no reason not to go guns, blast away. So far, I am enjoying this. Like, this is sending chills down my spine as I'm playing it. Do yourself a favor. Save up the money for this game. Get the PC version, get the PS3 version, get the PS4 version. I'm sure they'll be all up to equal standard.
Counting on you, Lila!
There are some that grow larger when they become hellions.
But it's way bigger than the ones we've seen. Sweet! Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Fluid surge!
Come here!
No problem. I'm off to give advice and game selection help. Combo effects. Combos that mix martial hitting and fearful arts provide various effects. Reduce SC consumption based on the number of martial arts used. Increase damage based on the number of hidden arts used. Increase duration of enemy stagger based on the number of cervical arts used. These only take effect once you use multiple arts categories for BBVA, or in the fourth attack benefits from the effects. It's gonna pop up in a second, hopefully. But think for the follow Genesis 327.
Let's do this! Fluid surge! Fluid surge!
Claim the Christian! Overrun the opponent! Here goes!
Hang on, everyone!
Wonderful!
No escape!
Let's
It's
go!
over! Get him!
Wonderful!
Fluid surge!
Here's my path!
Be gone! No escape!
Bye! Let us not be full of
There you go.
ourselves and continue.
I hope I can stop getting this. Enemies with fiercely have weaknesses and resistance to the 5 elements. Non-elemental fire, earth, water, land. The most obvious consequences are that you'll do more damage and use less SC. If the enemy is weak to attack, while you do less damage and recover SC more slowly. If the enemy is resistant, however, weaknesses and resistances affect battle in other ways as well. Yeah, I have a whole theme for all my alarms at the moment. Basically it says there's a language bridge under a stone. I read this like 1,000 times already. But not this. Hit an enemy weakness will start a weakness combo and the indicator power hit will be shown beneath your damage until the multiplier indicator disappears. All attacks from you or allies count as weakness damage. Even those that the enemy is normally resistant to, and the enemy's stagger time is increased. Also, that target and enemy category count as weakness damage regardless of element. Handy. Like, if I was just reading this, it'll be up on the screen for a second and then off. Like, that's how I read. Void Ring and Guard you. And read that one that fast. So alright, I think I want to keep this on until I have it all the way up. So let's do that. See what happens when I max something out.
Ready, everyone?
Bats can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that. Yeah! Be gone! Let's get him!
Pretty good, right?
That's the way! Yeah! Ready?
Bird is the word!
There we go.
Are you alright?
Health maintenance. Target health maintenance. With this talent, you can recover HP over time. Okay. 1 AM now. That's 1 AM for me here. While walking around, use this to recover health in newly discovered areas with strong enemies. It will also warn you after you finish a battle with full health, so this talent is useful if you're nervous about your chances in battles. I'm not nervous yet. I'll wait for the hard bosses to do that. Okay, I feel wait is the right way. Oh yeah. I see an opening here now. Door won't budge. It seems to be locked by some kind of torch mechanism. Alright, Genesis. Have a good one. Catch you next time.
Looks like we win!
Okay. In battle, open the menu with Y and press start to switch control to the next character to the right. If you like to change your default battle character, you can do so on the top menu outside of battle. That's all, please, yeah. So how's your day going? Oh, here's the thing. It seems there might be some battle access you can only get from raising battle difficulty. Good to know. Wait, this is the beginning. Did I miss something? Well, I guess that's it for now. I have a feeling I'm going to return here. I do need to hop off in a bit myself. In front of exit. I like how they have those so detailed to saves.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with! How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do.
But
first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back any time now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Being spied on. Okay.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah.
Good job, Weston, man.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
You could say
Gotta
that.
thank you proper for saving me. Want to get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself. My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed...
Great. See you soon, shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
There's a chest up here. That was brown. Well, it's more red, but... Ha! Alright, that's right, I'm gonna just keep myself the way I am at the moment. I'll switch up when I'm more comfortable with the system. With that line, please come back up. Oh, I could have made so many bad jokes with that one. Go, Rex, this. You can say she's soaking for you. I keep going the wrong direction. Oh, my navigation skills. Oh, it's such on a low level. You can say they're underground.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Saray!
Hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Soray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
I know, right? My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true. This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lila, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well, this is quite the surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans worked together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the blessed domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the Lord of the Land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land.
And should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
Okay.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
I need to read this description real quick. A heated cherry womp might be edible if you haven't eaten for 3 days. Alright, so soy can cook. Alright, let's do that one. Basically, tells me if there's anything important in it. That's the palace. Don't go that way. If there's anything important in the nearby area. Like... Maybe won't do it for items. Like it told me about that wheel over there that's spinning. It told me about that. For example.
Is that a monolith?
It is an example. Wisdom can be written in a tongue. You can recover from being KO'd by using a life volatile within the battle. As you grow in strength, you may acquire other ways to revive yourself. I've yet to die, so I'm cool with that.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes.
Of course.
Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins! There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can, first and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
But...
This sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
After my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Melphisamechia? Oh, God.
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
I finished preparing the gel.
Alright, sequence items, okay. North. I guess I have to go out the way I came in. So, head towards the end. Holy moly, that talking behind me is gonna drive me insane. Though that is a really nice touch. How it does change as you get closer and further away. Okay.
So the world teems with these monsters called Hellions that cannot be seen by normal humans. And it is they who are the true scourge of the Age of Chaos.
Yes. The havoc you see in the weather and people's emotions alike all stem from the influence of the Hellions.
The Lord of Calamity creates malevolence in Hellions, and the Shepherd's role is to stop him from doing that.
As is that of the Squire, correct?
I already told Saray much the same, but this is something I want you to determine for yourself. What you want to do with the world, with the humans, with the malevolence. I'd like you to make your own decisions, based on your honest and forthright heart, rather than having them imposed on you by destiny.
But is it acceptable to express myself that openly? I'm merely a squire.
A squire is not a shepherd's subordinate, but one who provides help to him. There's no need to hold back.
Yep, I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Okay, then if something is on my mind, count on me to say it.
How inspiring.
Inspiring, but... Alicia, you kinda... grace me.
I'm so sorry. I was in the moment.
Alright. Go over to the top one. Okay. Well, that's it for me, folks, for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed this. I plan to stream again tomorrow night after work. And Friday night after work. And at random time on Saturday. So basically, I'll start my stream hopefully around 11ish. 11:30 the latest, depending on how I'm feeling. And I'll make sure I'll tweet on Twitter. I forgot to do that at the beginning of this cast. Just remember that now. I need to come up with a consistent method for myself. Well, hope you all enjoyed. Tell yourself, Zestiria so far. Or almost say Zestiria, because it's so close in name. Hope you have a good one. I'll see if there's a chance for me to host after I hit this end the stream. Hope you have a good one. See you next time. Also, I'll try to get these videos onto YouTube as fast as I can. I'm gonna try to do it before work tomorrow. Give it a second.